I can't stand you, bro. I can't stand you. I'm not smizing at you. What's up, people? Okay, y'all, I'm back for Love in Hip Hop Atlanta, y'all. Sorry it's a day late, but it's not $1 short. No, it's much quality as you're ever going to get. No, we always strive to be better. Don't listen to me. Anyway, you guys, so Carly and Dime get fake ass ring appraised. What can I say about that besides Dime is knock-kneed as hell? And Carly, bitch, you and your plastic booty knew very well that ring was fake because we all know he ain't got no money. Okay? He ain't got no money, bitch. Okay? All right? So we knew that he wasn't about to have that. My bad, y'all. I had to get comfortable. Anyway, Mimi and Stevie meet to talk about her finally getting him on child support. Okay, because it is time, okay, that she take this step with Stevie because she is, tired of the lies. Okay? And she feels as if it's time to handle her business. Okay? As a woman. Y'all know how Mimi is. Just like all fucking theatrical for no reason. Y'all, Stevie J handled this shit like a straight abusive boyfriend. Like, bitch, when these cameras ain't around, look for me, huh? Look for me, bitch. You better look for me and you better find me, bitch. Because if you don't find me, I'ma find you, motherfucking child support. Y'all, I'm telling you right now that Stevie was probably like in his mind like, ooh, if these cameras weren't here, bitch, I'd yoke you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna let Jocelyn, somebody ain't got nothing to do with our situation. Fuck up what we got going on, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all on the same bus. As far as Stevie concerned, I felt like he handled it like a bitch. I felt like at the end of the day, nigga, you was lucky that she didn't, have you on child support because she really didn't need money from you. And that's why she was handling it like that. And she still wanted the dick. So she was trying to appease you. But if she had done the real shit from the beginning and got your ass on child support, then we wouldn't even be in this situation. Because, like, I guess all them other baby mamas must have his ass on child support, too. He keep getting arrested. So it's like, oh, my God. Yo, every fucking episode I mean to say this and I forget because, like, I remember my notes and then I start to just go off my mind. Y'all, Mimi's titties. What the fuck? Oh my God. It's like sometimes they look like honey buns and then sometimes they look like a uniboob and sometimes they look like a honey bun uniboob. I don't even know how to feel about the shit. All I know is nobody's titties should look like that. And they only look like that bad in a confessional. So whatever bronzer y'all are putting on her titties, stop that shit. If she got stretch marks, let that bitch have stretch marks. Okay? Because y'all making her look like a fucking bronze donut is not exactly like, attractive looking in HD. I'm sorry, it's not. Anyway, moving along, Mimi, get those titties fixed. Go on Botch, use your raspy light voice and get those doctors to fix those titties, okay? I know this will be your third try, but 3 times can be the charm, Mimi. Y'all, did y'all see Tommy getting pulled out the car all aggressively by the police officer? Oh my God, they didn't shoot her, but they pulled out the car and she hit her head on the floor. I think she was drunk, but that's me. I want to know why they pulled her out the car. She wasn't driving. I understand what was going on right there, but I'm sure we'll find out. I'm mad that she's not going to be at the reunion, if that's true. I'm really mad about that because there are going to be so many unresolved issues dealing with her storyline. And we finally get somebody on this fucking show that can fight Jocelyn, and y'all tell her she can't be at the reunion? What? I mean, like, I know y'all don't want people to fight, but I want people to fight. I'm sorry. It's television. That sounds bad. Don't care. I want them to fight. I don't want anybody to die. I don't want anybody to break any bones. But I want you motherfuckers to at least snatch a wig. Okay? At least snatch a wig. So, Tommy is making a damn fool out of herself in a ballet class. And if I was the other people in the class, I would just be so annoyed and feeling disrespected. But I'm guessing these people didn't give a fuck because this bitch was only there for this one day of taping. She was just like, let's go tape in a ballet studio. And it was like, that's a great idea. People will eat that shit up. And I'm like, I ain't eat shit up. Looking at y'all like that bitch looks stupid. Why would y'all do that? That's what I'm looking at y'all like. Anyway, y'all, Karen Honey, the fucking dog got 4 legs. What you put him in a stroller for? It's not a real baby. Babies need strollers. They can't walk. Dogs come out the vag knowing how to walk. They got 4 fucking legs. Like, you basically taking their legs off and putting wheels on them. That dog don't need a walk, bitch. Like, and then you picking them up and carrying them anyway. Like, oh my God, y'all. Tommy dapped the fucking dog off. I was so through. Then, you know, Tommy drunkenly tells her about this bitch Jocelyn sending the 9, aka 911, them federale hoods, them policemen, to her hotel room. And the only person who knew her hotel room was Jocelyn, because Jocelyn was there with her when she got the room after they had the little, you know, pool threesome situation last episode that we were like to, because it was very thirsty and kind of depressing of Jocelyn to be trying so hard to do that. Okay, and apparently from Tommy's side of the story, Stevie called her, came down to her room, offered himself up to her, said they can get in the studio, and she was like, all right then, let's get in the studio. He was trying to fuck, but she told him to leave. And then Jocelyn calls her, and she tells Jocelyn that Stevie was just there. And then Jocelyn was like, you fuck my husband? And then she was like, no, I fuck your husband, I made him leave, or whatever like that. And then she get off the phone with her. 10 minutes later, the police show up talking about, oh, you know, somebody, a suspect or some shit like that is harboring a fugitive, some shit like that. I was like, word. Now, I personally believe that Jocelyn did the shit. I believe she did the shit. I'm sorry. I believe that she's a desperate bitch. And everything that she's done this season has shown us that she is just really trying to hold on to this little 15 minutes with all the life she got, and all the while making herself look a goddamn fool. Okay, I'm just saying, y'all, like, you know, just you look retarded, and I want you to stop looking stupid. Okay. So, like I said, Karen is like sitting there in such shock at this whole situation. Girl, I cannot worry about that, okay? Because I'm worried about my baby Scrap, okay? You know what I'm saying? And you need to stop drinking. I know him being in jail is what's got you drinking. I'm like, and then she's so big, right? And then, yeah, it was them on the wild. It was them. It was them. He didn't really care about my feelings or nothing, so I don't care about him. And I was just sitting up here like, I'm glad y'all not gonna be back next season. I need some storylines that's halfway real. I don't believe that y'all was ever really together, bitch. I believe your mama, his mama may have wanted him to be with you, but that was like, you was always just like a smash. You was always just a smash. Like, that's it. If you was a smash, because I feel like you wanted to get on this show so bad, you would have faked the funk with him to get on this show, just like you be back and forth with your little emotions and shit. I need for Karen to stop, you know, talking to you like she don't know you get fucked up. She needs to stop drinking and stop acting like everything because of Scrap. Everybody knew this nigga was gonna end up back in jail. We been prepared. Ain't nobody like tripping because that nigga in jail like that. Like, oh, her life is in despair. Okay, she an alcoholic now. Okay, oh Lord, help her, Scrap, Lord. You know, girl, down. Okay, whatever. I don't have time. So Scrappy and Tammy meet up because he need advice on the band and how to get the band back. Okay, and I feel like this. You know what you gotta do. Stop pussyfooting around it. Go ahead and get engaged to that girl. And we know he already did get engaged to that girl. Okay, the video was on Instagram, so this scene is kind of like kaput. All right, Tammy sits up there and talks about her situation with Waka and them, you know, separating and her moving out. But then we see that they got back together. Waka made a video today talking about don't be hating on him because he went after his. And I'm like, nigga, who hating? Ain't nobody mad that y'all together. We glad y'all together. We just want you to get your fucking mind right because your ass too old for this fuck shit. Okay? Ole do it stop. Okay? Like, no. All right, just because you a rapper don't mean you gotta fuck bitches. Okay, you fuck your old lady, and then that's that. And then I seen a picture of Tammy holding her stomach, and I'm like, is that real? Is she pregnant? Because if that's the case, what? When y'all broke up, how she got pregnant? I thought his wasn't working like before. Like, what? Is it the Lord? Tell us. Anyway, so yeah. Jocelyn is in the studio for this video shoot with her executive producer, Philando Castro. I don't know his fucking name. I don't care. Who basically like lied on his dick about her and said that they did something but they didn't. And I'm like, oh wow, why would you ever work with somebody or even like further have a conversation with a grown-ass man that would lie on his dick? That is so pathetic. That's something teenage boys do. Like, if you lying on your dick as a grown man, like, I can't believe anything you say ever in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, what are your standards? You know what I'm saying? Where are your morals? You know what I mean? Like, so her working with him and feeling like she don't really have to worry about that. You know, Stevie would be mad about that, but she okay because it's about this money. Okay, and I'm just sitting up there like, all right, bitch, whatever. So why would she call Ciara to the studio, y'all, as I flip the page? Why would she call Ciara to the studio? For what? But what, y'all? This shit giving me dry mouth. Like, this made no sense at all. Just so they could sit there and talk about Tommy. That was fucking stupid. Ciara might go back and tell Scrap that Tommy fucked with Stevie J, but then again, she might not. You know what I'm saying? She on that no neck nigga. I don't know, like, you know, with the weird head, like, you know, like fucking what I call them, Humpty Dumpty. That nigga look like Humpty Dumpty. Okay, and then Karen King calls Ciara so that they can meet up because she said it's time for her to be the bigger person. And when she heard that, you know, the judge say 20 years, she damn near died. You know, and I'm just like, hold up now, bitch. They said 5 years, okay? I'm gonna need for y'all to stop exaggerating that situation. Stop exaggerating that situation, okay? Even though I felt in the moment Karen was being genuine in her emotions and crying, and just like Ciara said, she is not a woman that cries. She is a woman that fights. So for her to be in this moment right now, obviously, you know, this is real right now. And I'm glad that Ciara was there to extend her hand to her and make nice with her so that the grandchild can enjoy having his mom and his grandmother in the same room and being able to be in both their lives, because I'm sure that, you know, he becomes aware of that negative energy amongst them and really, you know, probably puts a damper on the kid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that y'all old bitches can grow the fuck up for 5 minutes so this little boy can have a birthday party with his grandma at it for once. Like, y'all act like y'all over here taking strides in the community, doing regular shit. Anyway, like, I'm just saying, bro, like, what the fuck? Anyway, so Diamond and her hair have a photo shoot for a pink wig line, y'all. Y'all. Who the fuck told Dime that them wigs was popping? Who told them that? Bitch, let me tell you who pink wig popping, okay? Fucking Big Frida, bitch. Big Frida's pink weave is every fucking thing, okay? That hair, I saw him going to court the other day, okay? And that he was running up the stairs and that weave was just glistening in the sun and running, and it was a shiny, sleek, smooth something. Y'all better go check out his Instagram and y'all can see it yourself. But that's how you do a pink wig, bitch, okay? That's how you do that. I don't know where you get your Betty Boo fucking Flintstone wigs from, but they lied to you. Not trying to knock your hustle, but you need to do better, boo-boo. But the whole little, you know, setup for the photo shoot, that was cute, though. But here's the thing. This whole scene is about Carly and her, you know, baked potato booty. Like, I just can't stand Carly's body. It just upsets me. And she thinks she be doing it so hard, but it's just so wrong. It's like, you, first of all, you an old ass lady, son, and it's starting to show. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is that, like, fake ass you got is so not attractive, son. It's so not attractive. Why do you think that it is? Like, who's lying? Like, who's, you know what? The fucking production at Love and Hip Hop, y'all be wrong as fuck. Y'all let people sit up there and do whole fucking scenes with their hair sticking up like y'all did Mama D with that fucking part in her wig. Y'all know y'all could have told her this in HD, bitch. They gonna see that you gotta fix that wig. This not the 90s where we can lie about your hairline, bitch. This is, no, okay? You need to go get you a real wig, not no church wig. Come back, okay? You know what I'm saying? Y'all allowed that to happen. And y'all allowed Carly to walk around looking like a damn fool. Y'all allowed Dime to look like a penguin walking up and down the street with that big old, hefty looking ass that look like buku wet wipes. Like, I just go through wet wipes all day. You know what I'm saying? That's what that shit look like. And, it's like, y'all, why y'all don't tell them? Why y'all don't tell them? Y'all know better and y'all don't tell them. Y'all wrong. Y'all know y'all wrong. Anyway, y'all. So Carly comes there to meet a friend of a friend who had a baby with Life. And Carly is like, I'm not going to believe this. I'm just not going to believe this because you say it. The girl got the papers and she was like, oh, so you just had paternity tests? Oh, you wasn't trying to be thirsty, but you just have paternity tests? And she was like, it was asked. Okay, it was asked for. I'm like, of course producers asked her to bring evidence. They're not trying to prolong this shit. They know they only got an episode left. Okay, they don't need to prolong. Is he the baby daddy? Nobody gives a fuck that much. This ain't Maury. Okay, we ain't about to wait a whole commercial break for that shit. Okay, 99.9, bitch. Yeah, we know Life the daddy. And he the pappy. Okay, come on now. You knew he was with the girl. The whole story is just like with every other situation, Carly, nigga be with a woman and they the assistant in your mind. Even though everybody else know they fucking, and then you get with him and act like you wasn't the one that was cheating the first time. You always with somebody else, man. Carly, what the fuck are you talking about? Acting like just because they married that I do not mess with married men. Bitch, that don't make a difference. If it's somebody else's penis, it's somebody else's penis. Okay? And we all know you ain't got to put a ring on a nigga dick in order for it to be yours. Okay? Come on now. You always taking somebody else. Nigga, Carly, that's your MO. That's why you ain't got no real blessings in your life, bitch. Okay? Life was trying to tell you, but he's so fucked up. It's like, why would you even listen to him? You know what I'm saying? Like, look at you, nigga. Like, you had a successful career. Now you look like a meth addict. Like, I don't know what's going on with that, but you look bad. Carly, when you push that little girl, why was you pushing that nigga? Not that old. That nigga look bad. I don't want to hear that shit. Denzel Washington's skin look better than Life. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Okay, Samuel L. Jackson's fucking face, Morgan Freeman's face. Okay, motherfucking Dick Gregory's face. Shout out to Dick. You heard me? Shit, I don't want to hear that shit. Fuck. The fuck out of here with that shit. That nigga has not taken good care of himself. That nigga don't never drink water. Like, for what?
Samuel L. Jackson's face.
Samuel L. Jackson's skin is actually really nice. Like, if you notice on those Capital One commercials, that nigga be glistening. And that nigga be glowing. I am gonna do a skincare routine video. I just got my fucking prescription today, y'all. And I had to get a new prescription and I wanted to do a demo. So I can't, I have to wait for my stuff. But I'm gonna do it for y'all. I got y'all. Anyway, because I seen a few people ask for it. But the way she pushed that little girl, I was like, why you push that little girl like that? That was fucked up. I wish that little girl would have fucked you up. Her little rap was so cute. She was so cute. You was just mad. You was mad, Carly. Just like in every situation, all these little girls is younger and cuter than you. Stop fucking with these. Go get you an old man to be happy to have your old ass. They'll think you young, bitch. Like, stop it. Cause she go to the photo shoot trying to check Life, and the little German half German, half black girl that he supposedly was married to is on the video set in the video with him, and she all in her feelings and go up to him trying to confront him, and he was like, look, bitch, I knew the ring wasn't real. I wasn't trying to get you no real ring. I ain't got no money like that. Like, what you mean? Like, bitch, you knew what it was. You went and really got it appraised, bitch. You just wanted camera time. Like, he was trying to fucking tell her. You know what I'm saying? He was keeping it 2-100 with her, and then she was like, oh, you just want to be with her so she can get a green card, and why so you gonna stay with her so they don't deport her ass? And he was like, I hope they deport your ass, Carly. Get the fuck from around me, bro. That same thing about, he really tried to make it work with her, but she only worried about making it work with herself. I'm like, you full of shit, and we all know it. Carly's crazy, but you full of dog shit, nigga. You full of hefty bags of dog shit. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Because it wasn't like you was being faithful to anybody for you to be requiring that from her. I'm going to just have to say it. Even though we know it ain't real. We know the only reason he on here is to promote his single. I ain't mad at you. But, you know, we got to play like the shit real. Anyway, y'all, so Stevie go sit down with KK and give his side of the story with Tommy. And he said that the bitch called him down to her hotel room. And then when he got there, she was offering herself. And he was like, nah, you know, I ain't trying to do all of that like that. And then he left. You know what I'm saying? That's all he know. And I'm like, see, I don't know what to believe, Stevie, because I feel like you would not walk away from an opportunity to fuck her, especially if Jocelyn wasn't there and the cameras wasn't there. So I don't know if I believe that, okay? And at the same time, you know, she's a slut, so it's not like she wouldn't do it. But I still kind of feel like some of her story is true and some of your story is true. I just don't know which parts. I wish there's a security camera somewhere. Y'all didn't have like the little dog light camera on and shit. Fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all gotta get on y'all game, bro. I was just saying, what y'all giving me right now? So y'all, Mimi go see Chris so that she can talk to Chris because Chris has been blowing her phone up. Okay, and apparently Chris's father passed away and she was calling Mimi for moral support. But because she got a new bitch, she ain't worrying about Chris. So when they sit down to talk, Chris is like really trying to be genuine and telling her that she loved her and she, you know, was just trying to give her space to deal with her family issue. She wasn't just saying, I don't want to be with you anymore. Fine, the situation is what it is, but don't say you love me. Don't say you felt the same way for me when you really didn't, because I credit you for, she said that Mimi gave her the strength to come out to her family about getting, her breast removed and going through a transition. I'm like, see, bitch, make decisions, okay? See what I'm talking about, y'all? See how she needed to do that? I told y'all, you can't be up here like suspended in the air, between shit and expect people to like respect your decision. That's not how that shit work. When you make your firm decision, get them titties removed and do whatever you gonna do, bitch, I will respect you as a he, okay, and a him, okay. You know what I'm saying? Knock that hole over there. But I'm just gonna tell you this right now: you ain't gonna never be handsome. You gonna always be cute. Sorry, boo, you're little. There's nothing we can do about that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you got a little head, got a little face, you're a little cute. Okay, and this was the first time I actually was on your side, Chris. I felt bad for you. I felt like Mimi was being a real bitch. The way she jumped up, let me fucking talk, and all of this shit. Like, I was like, are you serious? And then we find out that after they broke up, they were still having sex. So it's like, why did you think that y'all wasn't gonna get back together if y'all was still fucking after y'all broke up, Mimi? You giving mixed signals now, bitch. You trying to pull a Stevie J on Chris. Okay, it's very apparent that you was only fucking with that girl for TV time and she was being genuine with you. It's very obvious, okay? So Mimi out here being gay for pay. Is that a surprise to anybody? I feel like I said that already. Anyway, y'all, she gonna kick Chris bag. I was like, you old childish ass bitch. Okay, I had to say it how she said it. Bitch. Okay, so y'all, Jocelyn and Tommy meet up for the most dramatic fight scene of all time. Nah, they didn't really fight. I wish they... Man, did y'all see how they had that fucking old red light special Chinese lady room set up? I was like, what the fuck is she? Is she like like one of them massage parlors where it's all Asian ladies and they give hand jobs like on Rush Hour? Like, where the fuck was she at? Like, that shit looked like that, except for it was full of black girls stripping. She like, come back, ladies, okay? And then Tommy come in there with her veil on and she like, you're going to a funeral. She like, I may be. I'm like, oh, she gonna kill you, bitch. I'm like, they got cameras. You ain't gonna kill nobody. Shut up, bitch. They had like 10 security guards, y'all. They gonna go back and forth. And of course, Jocelyn like, see, my problem is you out there accusing me of things that I didn't do. Okay? So then, this is when Tommy gets into, you the one who had my room number. Oh, no, people, because no. The people at the front desk had your room number, baby. She like, girl, the way they had to get somebody to translate your old crooked ass English, bitch. And she was like, no. I did not call the police on you, bitch. But you know what? I will not. Policia, I see your ass in jail. I'm like, wow. Jocelyn, I knew, no, you called the police on that bitch. I think that's exactly what you did. To be honest with you, I think that's exactly what you did, you little shiesty bitch. And I think you're trifling for that shit. And I hope And I really wish that Tommy was able to get to your ass, because I've never seen anybody who I think could actually like really fuck you up if they wanted to. And you know, I feel like what's your girl name? Dime couldn't get her legs together enough to fuck you up. But see, Tommy will give you a run for your fucking money. That bitch crazy. She'll jump on your big ass and you know, try to do her best, her little best to knock your ass out. She'll give it to you. I wanted them to let that fight happen. They had a table in between them, and they had like 10 fucking security guards. I was like, y'all are some total dickheads. Y'all are some total dickheads. We want to see these bitches at least pull each other hair. Stop it. Stop breaking it up before they even like come close to each other. Stop it. Ugh. Y'all, that made me so mad. This is the fight I wanted to see. I paid tickets for this fucking fight. Ugh. All right, y'all. That's all I got to say, okay? Except for Jocelyn is the original, okay? The original. Fuck the copycats, okay?